Yeah, good morning. Happy New Week. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by as usual to watch my videos. If you're seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome to the channel. Please consider subscribing to make yourself a full member of the family. Like my videos, share my videos, click on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload new videos. Okay, and for those that have been with me all this while, thank you. I really do appreciate. I will never take your love for granted. So today I want to make this video, okay, because of popular demand. Okay, most of my subscribers and my followers on Facebook, they always talk about prosperity. Please, I should tell them what they can do for things to be moving on well with them. Okay, nobody has it all, but by the grace of God, you should be 70% comfortable. Yes, you should be able to pay your bills when they come. You should be able to eat 3 times a day, if not more. Okay, you should be able to take care of your basic needs. Okay, you should be able to pay anything that you have to pay for, both be it house rent, electricity bill, water bill, and what have you. Okay, you should be able to be comfortable to an extent that you can never beg anybody to eat, or you can never beg anybody to pay your bills for you. Okay, you want to embark on any business, you should be able to start it by yourself, as long as you're under this channel, as long as you're under this umbrella. Okay, by the special grace of God, you will never lack any of your basic needs. By the special grace of God, God is going to visit you in every areas of your life. Whatever you lay your hands on, you must prosper. Whatever business you do, you must excel. Whatever work you're doing, you must be the top. Okay, so that is the promise I made to every member of this channel. As long as God lives and God has been delivering people through this channel, you will never be lost out. You will never be left out. God is going to deliver you. God is going to provide your needs for you. Okay, so today I want to teach us how to make a protection and prosperity oil. Okay, you can use this oil for protection against evil attack, accidents, spells, and what have you, anything that has to do with you protecting yourself from any bad thing. Okay, this oil is going to help you by the special grace of God. Okay, but please do not take this thing as your God. Okay, God created all these things to enable us live better and live fulfilled in life. So whenever you want to use it, you always pray that God should visit you through, God should use this oil to bless you and to do one or two things you are requesting from God. Okay, this oil is equally good for prosperity. For those of you always coming to ask me that things are not moving well for you, that you want to prosper in everything you do, that you start a business to collapse after a month or 2 months or after a year, okay, it is not your portion. You open your shop, you will not be able to sell. People will be selling, people around you will be selling, making sales. Okay, you open your office, no client will come in for any business deal. Okay, it is not your portion. Okay, by the grace of God, with this oil, things is going to be better. This is going to turn around for good for you. Okay, as school has resumed now, so many people are crying. They don't have money to pay their war school fees, their children's school fees, their siblings school fees. Okay, this is not the kind of story I want to hear this year. By the grace of God, as long as you're under this channel, things will begin to move well for you. Okay, doors, closed doors will begin to open for you. Okay, I've made series of video concerning how you can open your doors naturally. Okay, and they are very, very effective. Some people have tried it and some will just say, are you sure this thing is going to work? It works. Just give it a try and come back and testify. The last video I made was about alligator pepper, how to pray with it and watch how God is going to open your doors for you. Myself, I have a testimony concerning that alligator pepper. Okay, so I have so many testimonies. I don't know where to even start from. But by the grace of God, I equally want every member of this channel to try out those recipes I keep on dropping here on daily basis. Try them and watch how God is going to turn things around for you. Okay? My family, I know how it used to be. Okay? But by the grace of God, Most of these remedies I keep on this channel or I put on this channel, I try them, I tell it to my loved ones, I tell it to my followers, and when they try it, they always come back to testify. Okay, so please or enable to try out most of the recipes I drop here. Some of the recipes I drop here, I'm not supposed to drop them. Okay, I'm supposed to use them for my business, but the channel is not the aim of creating this channel is not about business. Okay, is to save lives. Okay, and to make things better for everybody. Once everybody is happy under your channel, things will begin to move on well for you. Okay, so that is the essence of the channel. I want everybody to be at least 70% comfortable. I want your today to be better than your yesterday. I want your today to be better than your last year. Okay, like I said in the first video I made this year, that this year people are going to testify. Okay, if you don't have 1 naira, by the end of this year you'll be counting in millions. Okay, if you have 1 car this year, by the ending of this year you have cars. Or if you don't have cars at all, by the end of this year, by the special grace of God, you have one. So believe me, in whatever I teach here, please try and do it and watch how God is going to prosper you. Okay, so let me get right into the video to teach us how to produce or make your own prosperity and protection oil. Okay, so the first thing I'll be needing is a container like this. You can get any container of your choice. Okay, but this is the one I usually use for my product. Some of my products I make on my own. Okay, most of my products I produce them my own, both my favor oil, my prosperity oil, my business boom oil, what other attraction oil. Okay, stop evil oil, I produce those things by myself. Okay, so this one I want to teach us how to produce it. Somebody requested for this prosperity oil, so I said to teach everybody on the channel so you can produce yours. Okay, but when you cannot access the things you can use to produce, you can request for a ready-made one. Okay, so the first thing I'll be needing for this recipe is ginger. This is my grounded ginger. Okay, this is my grounded ginger, but because I'm not sure, because I didn't produce this for myself, I brought it from a supermarket. I will add a raw ginger to this one, to this mixture. This is the raw ginger. Okay, everyone knows ginger, the one we use in cooking. Okay, you have to peel it. Okay, just a little quantity just for the ginger to be there, in case the one we have, okay, the already made one we have is mixed. Okay, yeah, so you have to cut a little ginger. Okay, you're supposed to just use mortar to match it a little. Okay, just use mortar. Okay, maybe I will do that later. This is how you go. This quantity is okay. You just pound it a little and put it here in the container. Okay, you still add this grounded one. Okay, just a little is okay. Put it in the container. The next thing you'll be putting is your bay leaf. You know, this are bay leaf. It's very good for anything that has to do with prosperity, and it's equally used for protection. Okay, likewise ginger. Okay, so you're going to be putting the bay leaf. 2 is okay. Just pieces it and put it inside the container. Okay, the next thing you'll be adding is your cinnamon. I have the powdered one. Okay, I grinded this one by myself. So since I'm sure that this one is the original cinnamon, okay, I'll put a little of the powder inside this one. Then I will still put the stick. If you are not sure of the grounded one, this one I grounded myself, but if you are not sure, maybe you bought the already made one, you can cut a little stick and put inside the container. Okay, after that you cover it and shake it very well. Then the next thing I'll be adding is my okay, well, let me use olive oil. I'll be using olive oil. Okay, I'll be using olive oil. I have coconut oil, any of them can go. Okay, but for this mixture I'll prefer olive oil. Okay, I'll use olive oil. So you add your olive oil, shake it very well. After shaking it, remember to pray on any spiritual product you're using before putting it here. So after mixing it, You are going to charge it with these three candles. You know, green is good for attraction. Okay, this one is good for prosperity, and this one is good for purity, to purify it. Okay, so you are going to be charging it. You light the three candle around the container and allow it to burn completely. Okay, so what you'll be doing anytime you're going out in the morning after saying your usual prayer, okay, you take a little, rub on your hand and just do like this, then rub on your leg. If you're traveling, okay, you say that God should lead you to wherever you're going to and bring you back, that God should prosper your day. Okay, whatever you lay your hands on today, let it prosper for you. God should open doors for you, close doors. Start mentioning the things you want God to do for you for the day. Okay, just do it every time you want to go out. Just take a little of it and rub on your hand. Okay, why I don't want to mix this, I want to use this thing later to mix the pieces of, but I want to show us how I do it. Okay, on the channel I need to pound this ginger, okay, before putting on the powdered one, so I cannot do it here now. Okay, so after doing it, you shake it very well, charge it. Okay, you charge it in the night. Okay, you charge it in the night. Okay, so what you do, just light the candle around it and charge it. As you're charging it, you say your intention. Imagine how God is going to bless the person using this thing. Okay, just breathe in and breathe out. Tell God the things you want this oil to do for the person. Okay, like the person that wants this oil, you want to use it for his business. So I will pray that God, whenever he goes to his shop, let customer begin to flow from east, west, north and south. Let people that don't patronize him begin to patronize him. Okay, God should take him to his shop and bring him back safely without any armed robbery attack, that no armed robber will see his shop. Okay, you pray and let the you now give it to the person to use. Okay, after that, you're okay. Then you that is using it for protection, anytime you want to go out, you still pray that God should protect you as you're going out and coming, let you come back safely without any problem. Okay, if you have a car, you can drop a little on your bonnet and go your way, and watch how God is going to lead you and bring you back without any problem. Or you're going for a village meeting, or you're traveling to your village, just rub it on your leg. Whatever evil they plant on the road or they put on the ground is not for you, you march and go. Okay, if you're a Christian, you can read Psalm 23 inside it. Yes, read Psalm 23. Psalm 23 is good for protection. Okay, let God be your shepherd. Okay, do this with faith and come back for your testimony. I always await your testimony on my WhatsApp or on the comment section. Thank you once again and have a blessed week.